I want to point out in the story, and this right here is for the young boys, is that Viola Davis, she had a certain look that she was looking for and a certain mentality of a person that she was looking for. And that was somebody of standard, somebody of character, somebody who had a moral compass. And the reason I'm bringing that up to our young boys is because a lot of times you try to cower down to please these girls at school, and there's only a certain type of woman who's going to want that. Not everybody want that. A woman of caliber, a woman of standard, you're going to look like a fool. You're going to make a fool of yourself. But when you carry yourself with value, when you carry yourself with pride, you're going to attract a certain type of person too. And to that person, you're going to be attractive. But to some people, when you act like a clown, they're going to treat you like a clown. So if you're acting like a clown and that girl is attracted to you, well, that says a lot about who she is. It says a lot about the both of you. Because somebody who has value, they're not even looking your direction if you're acting like a clown. I'm going to encourage my kids, and right now I'm not encouraging any of them to date, but if they was at the age of dating, the person who you looking at, I want to know, is he on honor roll? Is he on honor roll? And if he is on honor roll, what is he doing outside of that? Is he an athlete? Because why are you in school and you're dating somebody who's failing? Because see, that's where it starts. It starts there. It starts there with what you're looking for, with your mentality and what you're thinking about. If you are on honor roll, you're doing well, you're progressing. Why are you dating somebody who's failing? It already failed, they're continuing to fail, they put out of school. Why are you even looking that direction? That's where we got to start. That's where we got to start, because that is where it starts. That is the genesis right there. So when you see it happening, you got to ask your kids, well, wait, hold on, wait a minute. Why are you looking in that direction? Because the person who you just mentioned to me, he was put out of school last week, and I went and looked at his grades, and he got all F's. So why is your daughter even over there? Same thing for the boys. Why are you over there when the girl you looking at is failing? And she was put out of school. Why are you even looking over there? Why are you even looking at the girl who's trying to be promiscuous and wear her clothes a certain type of way? Why are you even looking over there? You see, it says a lot about who you are, because when you're elevating your mind, you don't accept anything. You just don't. You just don't. You just don't. Because it goes against who you are. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all, because that guy Julius, the way he carried himself, he wound up marrying Viola Davis and then married today.